We begin tonight with a warning about your water bill. A lot of San Diegans are about to pay a lot more. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Tonight, the San Diego City Council narrowly approved a rate hike. It's a scaled back plan with 2 years of increases instead of the previously proposed 4. However, bills will still jump 30%.
CBS 8's Abby Black joins us now in studio with a heated debate and why officials say they had no other choice. Abby?
Well, opponents got a small win tonight, but they're still paying more. Instead of locking in 63% over 4 years, the council approved 30% over 2 years. This fight isn't over. It's just postponed.
San Diegans are about to pay more for water.
It just makes me angry.
Vicki Harris joined the Affordable Water Advocacy Group, San Diego Workers Benefit Council, on Tuesday to protest the water rate hike.
Water in San Diego is already 2 times the national average, and so it's already much above what most working people can afford, and any increase is unaffordable for working people.
After delaying the vote last month, hoping for lower numbers, the increases did not change, but the timeline did. The council approved a watered-down version that spreads it over 2 years instead of 4.
It's still a lot of money.
We broke down the numbers. Instead of 63% over 4 years, San Diegans will now pay 30% more over 2 years. That's 15% each year.
And they say that they're lowering the rate from the 62%, but the next 2 years are still going up the same amount that they said were, and 15% over 2 years, 15 and 15. People can't afford that.
The city says rising costs from the County Water Authority, aging infrastructure, and pure water operations left no choice. Approve the hike or cut 1/4 of its public utility jobs.
What percentage is 500 staff?
So we've got about 2,000.
The vote was razor thin.
That passes 5-4.
Councilmember Raul Campillo was one of 5 who voted yes, arguing this is a public safety issue.
I'm not going to look at any of my constituents in the face, and God forbid there be a fire in our district and burn down their house and say we didn't prioritize infrastructure to keep water pressure up.
But those who voted no refused to raise rates. Councilmember Marnie Von Wilpert suggested drastic alternatives.
I'm not going to sit here and vote to pass on the water costs of someone who has not done enough to keep rates down. And I'm not going to sit here and lay off our employees. I'm not going to sit here and put off our own CIPs. Don't pay the water bill. They're not going to turn off our tap.
The opposition plans to fight this before the new rates go into effect in January.
It's absolutely possible, so we're going to keep on fighting for it.
The council also approved the recommended sewer rate hike, 31% by 2029.
All right, so we heard the opposition say they are going to fight it in court, but let's say they don't win and this rate goes into effect in January. How much more on average are San Diegans going to be paying?
Well, when you think about it, say you have a $93 bill, it will jump to roughly $107 in January. That's a $14 increase. And then in 2027, another 15% increase pushes that average bill to around $121 a month. But you have to think about this. The council will have to revisit these rates again in 2 years.
Which could be good, but could also be bad. They may say, oh, what we proposed a couple years ago, those don't even meet what we want now. So many questions on what's going to happen in 2 more years.
Exactly. City staff says, the water companies like to have 4 years, so there's more stability, but who knows what our economy will be at that time. So it may be even a bigger increase than what they're asking for today.
All right. So for now, people need to be prepared. If you live in the city of San Diego, your water rates are going to jump starting in January. Thanks so much, Abby.